like this. Am I upside down? Probably upside down. I'll do it like that and not be upside down. Can't remember. Sweet.
I don't like being a good character with a group of bad characters.
Makes it hard, doesn't it?
Makes it very hard.
We're not bad. Well, I'm gonna probably have to do some kind of repenting on what I did because my guy feels.
Well,
I thought what I was doing was right.
Not yet.
No.
Tell you what, computer, go fuck yourself. Okay, go fuck yourself, computer.
The eyes of the table are your bad people.
Game's over anyway.
Your eyes.
Sorry, anyway.
But my guy, like, if he realized what they did, he was wrong.
Fucking thing.
Definitely seeing some kind of repentance somehow.
Fuck that computer, man. Fucking computer. Fuck you, computer.
If that's what they were doing, then they were evil and they deserved that. I can find out the answer.
Alright, so anyway, moving right along. Curtis, thank you very much. That's what you liked, what you hated. Wish I had it on camera, but we didn't, so it is. You're absolutely right. Gameplay was a wonderful thing. It did go on forever. I hated every second of it. It's terrible. I loved it. It was wonderful. Mike, what'd you like, what'd you hate, what's your favorite part, what'd you like the least? Mwah? Seriously?
I like it, but I don't know. Can't think of it.
That's wonderful.
Didn't like dying.
Multiple times over?
Yeah, multiple times.
You're alive now, so.
Yeah. And I didn't like that you guys were planning to loot me the whole freaking time.
Why wouldn't we? I would.
Because you're supposed to be at the table.
Good and evil has nothing to do with that.
That's
Are we going to leave such valuable treasures there for some additional cultists to come take from?
Aren't you supposed to help your fellow man recover?
We didn't take the paladin's gear. Well, I
You
guess
would try at least
you
to
threw
do
him off the cliff.
medical.
We didn't have a chance to take it. You swiped my my gear off, my barbarian. So I guess you guys are all people. Oh no, that was Mitch's character.
Forever falling paladin. You were cut in half, though. It's not like we could just give
And then you
mouth to
looted
mouth.
me like it was like.
No, but it's not like we
Christmas.
could give you mouth to
To
mouth.
be fair, we looted half of you.
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot to say now, but you got meh when I ask you a simple question. Would you like what you hate? What's your favorite part? Would you like least?
I don't know what I like the most and hated the whatever.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
Lose 1500 experience.
I'm indecisive, man.
Lose another 1500
You
experience.
could just say I like this and I didn't like that.
I like this and I didn't like that.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's not gonna
Fuck
be
all of you.
No, I like the orb and the way you set up the set. And I like the way the battle was set up, having the archers up top there. And I hated being pelted by archers though.
Level
Fair.
11 spell.
And Joe, would you like what you hate? What's your favorite part? What's you like least?
Especially since I tried to take cover behind the object there. From half the archers.
I like that Curtis is wrong as usual. I like that going the
As
lawful
usual.
good route would have gotten everyone killed, and doing the smart thing allowed everyone to live. I did not like the transposition.
Killing the people did nothing, eh? In fact, going in here in guns and blazing. Oh my god, the fact that you were shooting the thing is great too.
Shush you.
Anyway, moving along.
Shooting those guys brought out all
These
the
guys were the
party.
Borg. If you hadn't done shit, you would not have had any combat. You would have been home in time for dinner.
Thank you.
I
Thank
watched-
you.
I am not even
Thank
kidding.
you.
I've watched a lot of Star Trek.
You
and
guys
every
caused
time the
so
Borg
much
come up-
chaos. And I was telling people too, I was like, oh, I hope they
cultists
shoot.
are
I don't know
still
how I'm gonna make them shoot
There's
the
no
orb.
point.
How am I gonna make them shoot the
You keep
orbs?
people do that naturally.
Well, I didn't know that you guys would. I think it's great that you guys did because it gave me the you guys you did and you did and
But then-
you
then
shot the
buddy's
orb
like,
and you shot.
no! So we stopped.
Yeah, but then you did it again as a group.
You Possibly.
No, that was just him.
I just shot
Oh
him
my
once and
god.
then he yelled,
Point
"No," and
being
he
though,
stopped.
is that member of your
Yeah,
group
my shot
did,
dealer.
and then he yelled out a warning, and then another member of the group did it anyway, and that is brilliant. It is wonderful.
I'm
That's
just happy
hilarious.
this session went about as intelligently as possible without Curtis mucking it up.
What are you talking about?
Oh my
He just
God.
told you did it wrong.
It
Yeah,
doesn't-
quite literally.
It doesn't matter what the DM considers it wrong. This was the smart
Oh,
thing to
okay.
do.
So it only matters what Joe thinks.
You
is right.
okay? Let me make something
I
clear.
don't think you understand.
You
the
absolutely
character.
You
No, I understand
Exactly.
your character completely.
He didn't exactly.
I'm just not turning it off.
You guys absolutely had
He didn't exactly
the
tell
opportunity to do this peacefully.
Us, he didn't tell us anything when we came in here. He, like,
He didn't
Yeah.
assume you were going to open fire.
well,
You guys
what
literally
is this
opened fire-
Weird-ass thing, and we're supposed to kill some
Our intention
undead
was to destroy it.
phylactery. So we're destroying a phylactery. Well, I see this glowing object up in the air and this evil ritual going on. Of course we're gonna shoot the fucking thing.
You don't know what you saw though,
We don't-
right? Let's be honest. You guys came in, saw what you saw. Bunch of guys. Yeah, it was creepy.
We
Doors were
told
closed.
What we were coming here for,
Yep.
and seeing this big pillared item surrounded by praying cultists, we assume it is what we think it is. And
You
well,
assume so much, even the fact that they're cultists.
Yeah,
life
but-
is made of assumptions, and hypnotized. People being
The
cultists
fact of
now?
the matter is that you guys are making a lot of assumptions about what happened here. What you did is what happened here. Can't argue that. Yeah, he is saying the truth, says the Russian. You guys got whisked away. It is what it is. One of the hardest parts about being DM sometimes is not telling people why things happened.
Why did that happen?
Don't tell him.
It's like a magic trick, you know.
Why the hell did that happen? And why didn't the cultists go with it? Why was it only
The
us?
the fucking ethereal,
They were
non-existent, manifested, now to be milled back into
Why do
the
you
ley
think
lines
we're
of the
rolling wisdom
world.
saves so we don't get hypnotized too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were innocent.
Yeah, so this thing was casting Geas
irrelevant.
every turn.
It's not.
Geas to join the humming every turn.
Yeah, see?
Oh, it was
And
right.
an
Fuck
increasing
you all.
difficulty. When you guys became aggressive, it started accelerating. When the soldiers came out, it started accelerating
That
its efforts.
expression,
That is to say, it started picking up 2 points of difficulty per turn. Anyway, moving along.
You don't have to apologize, Joe.
The mechanics were pretty simple, I think. The mechanics to this chamber were pretty simple. I could have kept it going easily. I could have caused TPK by continuing to use my ability to
Keep
spawn.
it going, dude. This was 5 hours long.
That was a big long battle.
This was
boss battle.
literally the entire session.
Well,
Except
I mean,
for
boss
like
battle.
little treasure hunting and blowing up their exit.
I like that. I like
That was
Paul
good,
fucking
too.
up. That was always nice.
Like right off the bat.
Really totally
exploded.
suckered me in on it. He's like, you want to stick your fist out? I'm like, all right, all right.
Well, what's
The
that?
witch?
You got away with one treasure chest. You want to try for
Oh yeah, that was great. Finally, someone mentioned that one because I had actually forgotten in all the mire of everything else that we
It
had.
was 5 hours ago. So.
Yeah, you know. Good
Last
point.
week.
Good point. Paul, what'd you like? What'd you hate? What was your favorite part? What'd you like
My
least?
favorite part was the toxic fumes from the fire under the bridge.
Oh,
That was
fantastic!
your favorite
The second fire you lit that you had on the
You know, I
sides.
spent $20 on setting this up and about half an hour putting it all together. An hour putting it all together.
Fire,
3
the
seconds
fire.
to learn that. it
Thanks
works.
so much.
trying to say what I like and dislike.
Right. Sorry, my apologies.
The fires that you lit on the sides
Were
on the second
great.
were great. They looked awesome.
They look fantastic.
Yeah, I really like those ones.
Me too.
I like the orb. That was cool.
Thank you.
I like the way when people shot through it. Just all that crap. That was cool.
Sweet.
Really nice effect.
You know, I spent $20 on that in a half an hour putting it together.
I
Did
like the
mention that?
fact how much damage I took. On the
Oh,
front
really?
line there. Oh, I absorbed so much damage. It's fucking ridiculous.
I should have been splitting that properly.
There wouldn't have been much of a difference. It sucked that I didn't realize what my hit point total was.
What?
I
Oh yeah,
screwed up.
because you
I-
dropped it. You shouldn't have. That was funny.
There's a little discrepancy on that, but
The,
Possibly-
not knowing your
possibly
rage
might
strikes
not have
hit points, that's one thing. Not knowing your
Um,
character's hit points.
I managed to get back and stay alive for the rest of the battle, which I was happy about. Curtis saved my life. Even though he hated
His
his.
No, he
cleric,
didn't.
his cleric
My
killed you
cleric
more
did.
than I did. I brought you back to life though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but he healed you too.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, but I mean when I went down, you brought me back, even though you said Taylor hated me, which was very kind.
Get up,
I'm
Hill.
still
I
a
hate
lawful
you.
good person.
Those were evil
Wake
people.
up! Time to die.
Those are evil people, and we have the right to kill them.
You're wrong.
Nope. I like the fact that Curtis thinks that we have a right to kill the evil people. Like, what is this? Rules of engagement or something? Like, are we, when we go into war, guys, okay, we're not allowed to kill the enemy.
You just gotta shoot him
They
till he
didn't
falls
do
over.
anything
It
to
doesn't
us.
matter. They were still evil cultists. Of
You
this
have
place, and
no
they needed
idea.
them.
Okay,
They needed
so
to be eradicated.
first and
We can't have
foremost,
people like
gosh.
we can't have people that are doing
Oh my
what
gosh.
these
Put
people
yours-
do on our planet
the makeshift
for the
furnishings.
safety of the Cloud Spire.
After
The
all the
makes-
shit that we went through in the sewer of people getting
I wasn't
possessed,
in the
even
sewer.
his character
Oh, yeah. I
wasn't
got
in the
taken
sewer.
over.
My character wasn't
You're-
in the sewer.
The people who were possessed
No,
here.
That was Dorian.
Yo!
Oh,
The people who were
Dorian.
possessed here are Cloud Spire citizens and scouts, military individuals, just folks that made their way and were possessed. Now, the makeshift furnishings was an encampment that survivors of their encounters here had made. They were because they ate their leathers, they ate each other, and it was all at the behest of the phylactery. If they became hungry, the phylactery knew and would make one of them the food. And so
Which
they
is
would just
evil action.
consume one of them, right?
You know how we know they're
No,
evil?
that's the
They were
fucking phylactery.
They were
Again,
consumed with evil.
okay, so the fact is, the Geas is going to change you over time as well, right? You can make it permanent. Actually, no, sorry. I keep thinking it has multiple castings, so never mind. Disavow what I just said there. It does not have multiple casting effect. It's level 9 or nothing, and this was not level 9. It's for a month. But
We
it keeps
know-
casting it,
We know
so...
they're evil because they got past the puzzle door without a problem.
It wasn't even really a puzzle door. You just knocked and.
Of the temple. To get
Oh, this.
inside.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Clearly, anyone who can bypass that
It was evil.
Unless they're getting pulled in somehow.
They were evil. Me and
Like, maybe
Ivor
by
agree on that. Well,
the
that's-
actual
that'll be in the
cultists.
official report.
Yes, it will be. We understand how the
Oh
world
my god.
works. Fuck your lofty ambitions of lawful good.
And by the way, the meter's running.
I'm just gonna go to the church and tell
Ever
them what you
since we
did, and
left,
we're not
I
gonna
left the
hire
meter
your
running.
soldiers anymore.
I'm gonna ask your church to do a commune with your God and to see if we did the right
The
thing.
church is what's funding your guys' work, and it's gonna be no longer funded anymore.
We're
Remember
gonna,
all those cultists?
we are
heads I
gonna have
got
to
for
kill
you?
him before we leave here.
Well,
Yes, the priest died in combat, but it was glorious.
We're standing right next to a cliff.
I'm gonna hold person you, and Mike's gonna do 8d10 damage per turn.
Dude,
Swift
me?
breeze is gonna knock
No, he
Mike
wants to
out.
kill you. I think you got that
I'm
wrong.
gonna tell him.
gonna switch back over to the computer.
This guy's evil. What'd you like? What'd you hate, Julie?
Crit damage, yes.